SciMap Tutorial 1, Orientation to the SciMap Tool. So here we are, over here on the dashboard in the Hands-on Gainesville site. You see the normal things listed, and we need to go down to where it says SciMap. And you'll see when I put the cursor on that, it opens to 4 menu levels. The first one, we'll open that one. This is the SciMap administration page, and here you can view and interact with pin locations on the map. These are actually live, so if I were to click over here on this nice little solar site pin, you see it opens up and it has the pop-up window for Eastside High School. You can close it, and you can grab the map and move it around, or you can put it full screen. You can zoom in and out. But there's really not too much that you need to do here. I tend to access the map through this menu level here, this page, quite often after I've put in a site. I'll come back to the main SciMap page here and just check and see that the site was entered correctly. The next level down is the locations page in the SciMap tool. And this is where new locations are entered by filling in the fields at the bottom of the page. Let's ignore this list at the top. Daniel is actually going to get rid of this list. He said it just didn't work properly, and that he's given us a new way to look, a different way to look at all the SciMap locations, which is in the pages level of the SciMap tool, and we'll look at that next. But here, as you can see here, if I want to add a location, I just type in the name, fill in the category, which is a drop-down menu with all the predefined categories that we've made, the description, the inspiring questions, the website, and the location, which is entered by address or latitude, longitude. And I will go over this directly. There'll be a special tutorial on entering the location. The next level down on the SciMap tool over here in the dashboard is Pages. So let's open up Pages. And as I mentioned, this is our listing of all the SciMap locations that have been entered. And you might notice that there are 2 pages for each location. One has all the location information in it, and the other is the lesson plan. He's calling it the lesson plan, but that's where we're entering our hands-on activity in PDF form. Now don't get mixed up by what I just said. There's a separate tool for actually inputting a hands-on activity. But when we get the PDF from that form, then we have to paste it into this page. And I'll go over that as well. The last level, actually before I go to the last level, I want you to look up at the top. Daniel has explicitly said, do not click here. You might want to click it because it says new location, but that's not how we do a new location. You just learned in the that we do it by the previous page that is in the level of the second level of the SciMap menu. He said if we click on this, that it'll cause havoc in the code. And he's put this nice reminder in capital letters, do not click. So you might be tempted, but I think it'll cause grief for Daniel, so let's not go there. Okay, let's see, Pages. Okay, the last level in the SciMap menu is categories. So let's open that up and take a look. So you can see here, these are all the categories that have been listed. Park doesn't need to be there. I was having trouble removing that. I'll have to talk to Daniel about that one. But ignoring that one, you can see here are all our defined categories. Earth science, space, physics, chemistry, life science, natural spaces, mathematics, hands-on Gainesville, and solar sites. Now, I've entered all those by this tool at the bottom here. It's very simple. You put the name of the category. You don't have to put the icon there because what Daniel has said, since we have predefined categories, he associates an SVG pin file with the name of the location. So all we have to do is put the name here and click submit. But I don't think that you'll need to be submitting categories. If we decide we need another category, we'll have to work with Daniel so that he can code the name to be associated with the SVG pin file. And that's that page. Okay, that concludes just a very quick orientation of the 4 levels in the SciMap menu tool.